Diamonds, aka Julia. Sorry about that. I haven't been on in a while. I went on vacation for the 4th, so I haven't been on in a while. But today I'm going to do it, and I'm going to show you some things that I just got from Hobby Lobby and my finish for uh, Christmas in July. And like I said, if you want to join me, you can. It's just for a paint along. And I do have polls on my channel if you want to go watch them or see them, and then come first. There's a doggy, and Christmas presents, and a tree, and then there's a fireplace, and there's the wreath in this corner. So I did get that one. That's the one that won the poll first, and I do have it. I did seal it, and then another one for Christmas in July I did was Merry Christmas. It also come from Hobby Lobby. It was 3 colors. So I thought I'd show you that one. I did get it done. It comes in a picture frame, which I'm going to have to fix after it gets through. I sealed it. So I'm going to do this. I got to find some place to put all this stuff. But anyway. And then I got done this kitty cat. It come from Hobby Lobby. I don't remember how many these have. They're all special drills. There's all crystals. And it's on a stand. So I did get those done. Let's see. I'll be right back. I forgot some stuff in here that I need to get. So I'm going to slide y'all just a little bit. I'm going to lay this in here, and I'm going to get the other thing that I bought. I'm coming right back. Hang on. Sorry, I have a phone call, but I can't answer it. So, let's see. My next thing is, oops, dropped that. And this is what won for this one. This is Santa Claus. And I got it taped over so you can. There we go. There's the Santa Claus. That's the one that won the next poll. So I have started it. I've got this little corner done down here, and I've started the next place. So I want to show you that. And then I got this from Hobby Lobby. It's the balloons. There we go, maybe. There it is. Bring it back up here in the light a little bit. There we go. So I got the hot air balloon. And then I got, it's from Studio Delight. And it is a diamond painting LED stylus kit. And it comes with the pen. And it does light up on the end. That's why I got it, because I'm having a hard time seeing my drill field. So, but it come with this little tin here. And let's see. It come with 10 of these blue wax. It's blue. So it did come with that. Let's see what else it says. This is that crooked head thing that Granny been using from Lazy Retired Granny. And I thought I would like to give it a try, so I saw that in there, so I got it. But they call that a correction head. I don't know why, but I've been working with it. That's what I've done my Santa Claus I've been doing with this, and my drills seem to be straighter, but they call it a correction head, the bent tip. And then it come with a regular tip, and it came with a 3 head and a 6 head and a 9 head, and it had 10 of the blue waxes, if I didn't say. And it come with the battery, which you've already seen because I had it lit up. There we go. So there we go. I am enjoying working with it right now. So then I also went to Dollar Tree and I got me some of these. I got 3 packs of them because I'm wanting to kit up a couple more diamond paintings, and I needed some more storage things, and I've already got one here. They hold 8, so I've got 4, which would be 32. So I will have enough to kit up what I'm wanting to kit up. Because the one I'm going to kit up today is it's a beach theme, and I'm going to do it for Tita's theme in July, which is beach theme. If I can get it down here. There we go. I think it's real pretty. And this is another one that I got from Lazy Retired Granny. And there's the thumbnail, so you can see it better. So I'm going to be kitting that one up today. And let's see if there's anything else I need to share before I start to kit up. I don't think there is, so I guess we'll start kitting up now. So let me get situated here, because I'm also wanting to kit up. I got my first square diamond painting, so I'm wanting to start it and see if I like it or not. But in order to do that, I had to have more storage, so that's why I went and got that. So let me see. I'm going to get situated here. I'm going to have to move y'all a little bit. There we go. And move this back over here. I did lay these canvases out. And the Santa Claus came from Lazy Retired Granny also. So I'm going to lay this one over here because I'm going to go back to that after a while. But I'm going to kit up my beach theme. There we go. So I'm going to be kitting this up. And then I'll share with you what I done over the 4s. If I can get it to here. So y'all gonna have to forgive the phone calls. I forgot to turn my thing off. So let me decline that. There we go. Alright. So I have to get my labels here. And I'm gonna have to, let's see. I got some that's got the things up already. Here we go. Alright, let's see. I have to leave that here. So this one's just got letters on it and they're not in order. So Let me find my drills. I've got everything scattered out here because I've been on vacation. So please bear with me. Alright. I'm going to open up. Sorry for the crinkle, but I got to open this. Oh, they got some pretty colors in here. This one's got 22 colors. So I do know I have enough for the Santa in this one. So now I gotta find my pen so I can write down on my labels here. There we go. I will show you the color of the drills as I undo them so you will see the colors of the palm tree. But I will be starting that. So one is H. Alrighty. And I use a tissue box to put my stuff in. So here is the first color. I'm going to move this. There we go. That's better. There's the first color. And like I said, I cut it diagonal on the side that don't have the seam here. And it helps me get it in there better. Let's see if I don't spill drills this time, like I did on my other kit up. And then I always stick that down in here, so when I put it in my box, when I go to empty it, I don't have all them little pieces that I have to empty. So I better put palm tree on here, because I'm putting it in with my other, where it's Santa Claus. So, let's see. Alright, now, oops, I need to get my big marker out. That's what I usually don't use my pen. Now you can see I'm not with it. Alright, so let's see. 2 is K. And I done marked on myself the marker. But anyway. Okay, I'll tell you what we did over the 4th. So, over the 4th, we went to Tennessee twice. And I gotta make sure I press these stickers down because a couple of them come up on my other ones. I don't know why. But we went to Tennessee twice and we got some fireworks. And there's number 2. Yeah, that's about the right color right there. And we did set some off, but we didn't set them all off. And we did go to we go through the mountains in Boone to go to Tennessee. And in Boone, they have a little restaurant that looks like it's from the 50s. And I've always wanted to try it. So he said, well, we'll go. So we went. They have pretty good food. And then the next day, we wanted to go back to, it's called Choice 1950s Cafe, I think's the name of it. So we went back and we ate their breakfast. And their breakfast was pretty good. The day before we ate their lunch, it was good too. So I really enjoyed doing that. And then we did go to the mountains for a little bit. And there's number 3. And we just enjoyed our day. And let's see what else. I'm trying to remember what else we did. I don't think we went much anywhere but there. when we come back, we just stayed in the house because it was over 100 degrees. So we just stayed in the house in the air conditioning. And I did drop a few drills. And we watched movies. And then my internet's wanted to be a bug like it was a while ago. This makes 3 times I tried to do a live. So I don't know what the heck's going on. And then I was trying to think what day it was. His phone conked out. I think it was Saturday. Yeah, it was Saturday. His phone decided it didn't want to work no more. So we took it. We had to go get him a new one, and I had to hook it up. So that's what we did Saturday. I need to start writing this stuff down because I forget. Number 4 is this purple color. It's got a lot of purples in it. That's my color. And I can't wait to do this and share it with, put it on Tita's Facebook. But that's who I'm doing this beach scene for. It's Diamonds. I can't remember her name. I will link it in the Diamonds by Tita. That's it. That's her YouTube channel. I will link everything down in the box below, or description box, or whatever you call it. But it's got a lot of purples in it. And I did get this one from Lazy Retired Granny too. Now I got my square one. I showed it, I believe. I got it from Hobby Lobby. And it was just a small square one. So I hope it's not a full one, it's a partial. So I'm hoping that it'll be good. Because like I said, I've never done a square one before. So I need to get my other things over here. Set that up here. And that did not go in my box. Now I need to get my box cutter here because I'm going to take this labels off. This one. Because I didn't get them all took off. I don't like these labels like I did my other ones. They wasn't so hard to get off. They stayed on when I put them on. But usually if I take this little knife, I can get them off. So, let's see. I gotta find out what number 4 is. No. That was 4. Okay, we're on 5. And 5 is the letter U. And it's another purple. It's a lighter purple. I'm trying to... I don't know. It's showing darker purple. It's like a lavender color. I take it this thing's going to have a lot of purple in it. A lot of purple and blue. So, on my next pole, let's see what's left. I've got the reindeer and the snowman, I think. It's all that's left for my Christmas in July. So, please don't forget to go vote. I put it on my post page. So I can tell which one to do next. Mom and Daddy's done pretty good. I'm trying to catch up on my watching my videos, because I didn't watch no videos while we was on vacation. So I've been trying to catch up on Lazy Retired Granny this morning. I got a few of hers done, but like I said, I went to Hobby Lobby and I went to Dollar Tree. About forgot where I was going, but I did go to Hobby Lobby and Dollar Tree, and I finished that diamond painting for Christmas in July yesterday, and then I started that Merry Christmas one, and I finished it yesterday. Okay, and this is what 6 looks like. It's a blue color. Trying not to spill no drills. Last time, I got in such a hurry, I spilled drills all over the place, but I'm dropping some. I think it's got static in it, because the one I did yesterday, I didn't have no problem with. So, but at least I do it on this board, and it's easy for me to pick them up. Probably need to use my, I think I'm going to start using my tray over here. I forgot I have my tray sitting here, so I'm going to put my tray over here. And I got another call coming in. Hi, Yarning for a Smile. What's your name? I know I'm subscribed to you, but I can't remember what your name is. I'm kitting up a diamond painting. Your name's Kim. Yeah, that's it. I remember now. Yeah, I made this a crochet and diamond painting. I don't know if you do both or not, but my arthritis is giving me a fit right now, so I've had to put crochet down for a little bit, but I'm going to start it back up because I got Christmas presents I have to make. So I'm just having to take a little break. And I'm enjoying my diamond painting. And there's number 7. It's a gray color. I don't know if you do diamond painting or not. Oops, I about forgot to put it in my tray. That way if I spill it. Oh, I love it. I do all kinds too, like a diamond paint, I crochet, I knit, I do cross stitch. Sometimes I do some paintings, but I'm not real good at it, so I don't usually do it. And I'm still dropping drills everywhere. Yeah, I found out this diamond painting relaxes me just like the crochet and knitting does. So I enjoy it. But I will have to take a break and start 2 amigurumis for Christmas presents. But I do have a poll on here if you want to check it out for my diamond paintings on which ones to do next. So I did the fireplace one. I'm doing the Santa Claus, and I'll show it to you in just 1 second. I can get it. There's the Santa Claus. I've started on it. And then this one I'm kitting up now is palm trees. It's a beach scene and palm trees. You can probably see the thumbnail better. And I'm doing that for a beach theme for Tita. Diamonds with Tita. Thank you, Kim. But I thought I'd do a kit up, and I don't know if you heard what I done over the 4th. We went to the mountains and went through the mountains and went to Tennessee and got some fireworks. And there was this diner I've always wanted to try, and it's called Troy's 1950s Cafe. And it looks like a place out of the 50s. Everywhere in there. Even the outside looks like it. And that's in Boone. So it was pretty good. We went one day, and then he wanted to go try their breakfast the next morning. So we went back. And number 8 is this really dark purple. So he wanted to go back, and we went. And then I had internet problems. And let's see, what else did we have? His phone went kaplooey, and I had to, we had to go get him a new one, and we got Walmart Family Mobile, so you just take the chip out and put it in the new phone, but then I had to put all of his information and contacts and everything back in the phone. But it did. I didn't think it was going to upload his pictures because he don't have that extra chip. But some of his pictures come back, so that was pretty cool. I like his phone better. It's got a better camera, and it's got the ringtone he's using is from the Addams Family. Oh, yeah. It had been a while since I'd been on because my mom and dad ain't doing too good right now. So it had been a while since I'd been able to put up a video, but I've done a few in the last few months. Like I tell everybody, I do it when I can. Daddy has got black mold in his lungs. So he's been having to go back and forth to the hospital and stuff. And I'm the only one that will take him. So there for a while I was having to go over there and sit and stuff, but he's starting to feel a little better. So I told him, I said, well, I got to get back to my YouTube channel. I said, I haven't been on for a while, and I said, I need to get back on. And I was taking my diamond painting over there. Yeah, I did help take care of my mother-in-law. Well, we're not married yet, but I still called them my mother and father-in-law. But he lost both of his parents not too long ago. So I did help take care of them also. And there's another purple, but it's showing it dark, but it's a lighter purple. So I did help take care of them, and then they passed away, and then my mom and daddy, mama's on oxygen full time now. Daddy wears it at night now. So But like I told him, I said, I got a YouTube channel. I've got to get back on my YouTube. I said, I can't get all my subscribers I need because I had to go sit over there with them. So, he wanted me over there. So, but now he's doing better. So, I told him, I said, if you want me to come over here, I can come over there. I said, but I'm going to have to do my videos. I said, I got a lot of new subscribers and made a lot of new friends. So that's what I did. Let's see. We're on number 10. We're almost halfway through. Number 10. A. And number 10 is I swear that looks, I can't get the show, but it's like a blue color, but it's lighter than that. So now that they're doing better, I'm starting making my videos again. And right now I'm doing more diamond painting than I am anything else. So, I mean, I still buy yarn. I still plan on crocheting. I just have to wait till my hands quit hurting. And I made so many new friends through diamond painting. I think I got a hitchhiker in that one. I had a bunch in that Santa Claus hitchhikers. I don't know where they all come from, but most of them, they're colors that I undone, so I can put them in with the right one. So, there we go. Should have took these stickers off, but I didn't think about it. I did on the other ones because I didn't want to get my things mixed up. So, number 11 is W. So I'll be working on these off and on. I think one day I'll work on one, next day I'll work on the other. So, number 11, that is a really dark, like a navy blue. It looks almost black. Put that right in there, so if it spills, it'll go in my tray. I think we're almost halfway done kitting this pretty one up. I don't know when I'll get... Well, I know today I'm going to work on my Santa Claus. And I think in the morning I'll get up and start on my palm trees here for Tita's. And I'm going to have to send a picture to her Facebook group. But I will link everything in the description box. So if y'all want to go find her, you can. Trying to get these stinky labels off. I'm going to have to go buy my other ones because I don't like these. But it come in $300 for $1, so I can't expect too much. So on 12, and 12 is G. Yeah, they don't stick good, and then they come undone. So we're on 12, and it's another blue color. That's about the right color there. But like I said, don't forget to go vote. I need to redo it because I've done done the fireplace. So it won. And then Santa Claus won. And I need to go. I'll redo that poll later today. And y'all can go vote for the other ones I have left. Let's see what 13 is. Quit dropping everything. 13 is S. And I'll go ahead and make out 14, which is J. So it don't take me as long. So, yeah, I've been trying to catch up on videos because I ain't watched none in about a week. So I started with Lazy Retired Granny. And I ain't got all of hers caught up yet. So when I do, I'll move on to Diamonds by Tita and get hers done. Yeah, my daddy thought, well, you can just get on there and make a video whenever. And I said, no, not if you want to get anywhere. You have to do it every day. So he don't understand YouTube. And that's another blue one. That's 13. Because he thinks that, like I have a, let me see if I can remember her name. You probably know her, Anita from Queen Hillbilly's House with Anita, I think's her name. She hasn't made a video in a while either. But she sent me some songs. And Daddy thinks you can put any kind of music on YouTube. I said, no, you can't do that. I said, I'm not getting dinged for you wanting to. Because he's wanting to play song. What she wanted me to do was to make him think, like, write a tune for it. And then me sing it. So she would have it. She wrote them. She wrote the songs. But Daddy's wanting to use, like, Johnny Cash and stuff like that. And I said, well, I can't do that and put it on YouTube. Because that's where I'm going to put it. It's on YouTube, so she'll have it. And I can't get him to understand anything. So, then he got sick and we ain't been able to do any of it. So, I'm on 14. I hope you do too, Kim. Thank you for stopping by. That's a light blue, like a Carolina blue. I'm so glad that you stopped by. I know I hadn't seen any videos in a while. I was worried about you. But I'm glad you come on and stopped by. I hope you have a nice week also. Okay. Now I'm going to have to get some more labels out. Yeah, I'm really going to have to go get my other labels. These things do not stick. Let's see, left off on 14. So 15 is D. 16 is E. And 17 is F. 18 is L. 19 is R. 20 is B. 21 is C. And 22 is I. So I've got them all wrote down now. Let's see. I guess I'll go through and take all these labels off. And they don't come off as good as them other ones either. Them other ones, I could just peel up one end and it would come off perfect. But these, they want to not do it. So, I have to spend a little bit more money and get a little bit less labels, but they're better quality. But I got them from the Dollar General also, where I got these. They wasn't much more. I think they was $2. But they worked a lot better than these. There we go. Like I said, you can join me on this paint along if you want to. We're going to do Christmas in July for all month. So, if you want to join us, you can. Join me, you can. It's not for prizes. It's just something that we can do together. So, now this one's another blue color. I wish somebody would join me with Christmas in July. I've had people voting, but I ain't seen anybody wanting to participate, so. But like I said, I just work on it. I'm going to be working on that all week. And switching off, and then I'll do my beach scene also. So, we're on 16, so we're almost there. That's a big pack. That's another, like a light blue. I hope I didn't drop that one. I don't think I did. Some of them come out good and some of them don't. I guess that one had some static in it. I should have had my dryer sheets. But I didn't. But they'll be okay. We ain't got but a few more. I bet y'all saying, hurry up, you're boring. Oh, yeah, that's why I'm wearing my Christmas shirt today. Also, it's because of Christmas in July. But I just wanted to do, like, I ain't never done Christmas in July. I know some people do it with crochet. But if you want to join me, it don't have to be just crochet or just diamond painting. It can be crochet, knitting, or anything that's related to Christmas. So, I'm not picky. I just would like some people to join and do whatever craft they do. Like craft. I know that sounded like crap, but I'm sorry. Lordy. Can't talk this morning either. Yeah, I ain't had to take my daddy back to the hospital in a while, so. They told him when it felt like it coming on, they're gonna give him prednisone and antibiotics. So I think he had to go the other day and get some more because he started feeling bad again. Oops. Trying to get all these labels off the ones I need so it don't take me so long, but because I don't like these labels. I don't want to peel off right. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Got 3 more I need to take off. Then I'm going to finish kitting them up. Hopefully I can get these things better. Yep, that was a little better. So if I go all the way around it, then I can get them out better. If I don't mess up and Labels, why do you have to be such a pain? Tomorrow I will do a live and I will be working on... I'll probably do my Christmas in July tomorrow for my live, but go back to the beach theme after that. 6. One more. Ooh. Yeah, that's the one that wanted to come off all the time. That's why it was easy. Alright. Now, we're on 17. Trying to rub these on better. So maybe they won't... They started peeling up. So, 17 is a pink. Back in my tray in case I spill some. Well, I've done a lot better than I done on my other live. Kitten up. Now these just got static too. And they're going to come all out like the other pack did. Yeah, they're coming out everywhere. And I even have them in here. Lordy mercy, pink ones. Dang it. There we go again. I thought we was going to get done. Now, let's see if I blow it in there. Yeah, that's better. I got to get some of these out of my... Sure ain't got no more down there under my tummy there. I got some in my tray I'm going to have to empty. And I did go to Hobby Lobby and get me a good tray that I liked. Yeah, that one's got a hitchhiker in it. I think I found the color right there. So I can put it in there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I got me a Diamond Art Club tray because it's got the stopper and everything. I was using a soap dish, but I kept getting stuck in there. Here's 18, which is another pink color. There we go. It's a light pink. Go ahead and blow in it just in case it's got static. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Let's see. We're on 19 now. And it is a dark blue color. Must have cut through a diamond. Yeah, it's a dark blue color. Now, just blow into them. That way I can get them in there. It works for me when I ain't got my dryer sheets. Okay. And we're on 20. We're almost done. And 20 is another light blue color. And there's a bunch in that pack too. Okay. There we go. See, that works pretty good if you blow into the pack. It does help. Okay. Well, 21. And 21 is a pink color. So there we go. Yep, one come out. Better pick that up. Oh, there's one come out of a purple. I'm gonna have to find where it went. Alright, there we go. Now I gotta find where that purple went. So many different color purples. It's not that one. It's not that one. I think it's this one. There we go. I don't know how it got over here. It wasn't here a while ago. Put that back where it goes, under 4. So put 21 up. And here's the last one. And it is a white color. So, oops, I forgot to blow in that bag, but these are coming out pretty good. Alrighty. Now, I got all that done. And I did forget to show you, I did go get at Hobby Lobby, I got that washi tape. And it's the color that's on the front here. So I got me some washi tape. Because I was out. And I guess I'll get off here and I'll finish taping my stuff and everything. Hi, how are you, whoever's on here? Yeah, I gotta put my washi tape on my beach scene that I'm doing. There we go. So I got to figure out how I need to measure it and see what sections I want to do it in. So I need to measure this and see. Let's see. It's almost 10. And it's almost 14. So I'll do it like I did my other one. Section it off on 4 and then yeah, I section mine off using washi tape, so I need to get my washi tape out. I use this purple since it's got a lot of purple in it. But I go around the outside and then I section mine off. So and this tape's easy to rip. Got some from Hobby Lobby, and that's how I cut my hand real bad. So I'm not going to do that anymore. Alright, get off the drill field. There we go. So I go all the way around it and then come back and I put little marks where I'm going to measure it. And then I do them across. I've got it on my Santa Claus, but I can't get to my Santa Claus right now to show you what I mean about sectioning it out, in case you're new. So, don't know if you want to watch and see how I do it, but I'm going to get this one done if I can. This thing don't want to come up, but it was doing fine earlier. Come on now. There we go. Well, I thought it was coming. Sorry about the crinkle. Alright, so around each side. And the other tape, it wouldn't let me. It was like wrinkling up the fireplace one, so it didn't do too good. So I think I'm going to quit using that and just go back to this. Because I can smooth it out and it does lay flat after I do it. But I put it around this because it gets, you can get trash in the glue line. So I put that there. So I don't get no trash like cat hair, dog hair. If you eat around it, the crumbs can drop on it. So I just do it like this. And I think that purple's going to look pretty good with it. So let's see. Gotta go around each side and then I will section how I section off and show you if you want to see. There we go. Got one more side. And I sort of make mine a little bit longer and put it on the bottom side. So it will keep it pretty straight. But that's just what I found that works for me. I don't know what works for everybody else. So, pull that up a little bit. There we go. And that should be about long enough there. I gotta move some stuff over. There we go. And I put it right past that black line that's on the diamond painting where it's got glue. And like I say, I try to keep it straight and make it lay down flat while I'm doing it. So don't wrinkle up. But this tape I found don't wrinkle up as much as the other. So, which is better. Okay. Now, put this down. And then what I do is I go down here. And there's a drill. I'm going to have to find where it goes. I must have dropped it. Go down here, and I start from where that black line starts. I know I can't show you good, but right, and then you measure it. I do mine 4, so I take my pen and I mark it at 4, and then I will mark it at 8. And I know it's not going to be even because it's not even, but I'll do shorter sections like I did on my Santa Claus here. And then I go over the side here. Lift this up. Just enough for me to mark it. And I can't get this paper. I don't know what. There we go. Alright. Now put this tape back down. And then I take it from where that black line starts at the top. Measure 4 this way. And this I'm getting ready to do my sides. And 8. And 12. So this is how I done my Santa Claus earlier, and it works out pretty good. That way I'll have a guideline to show me where to put my tape, which I'm getting ready to do in a minute. I ain't gonna worry about that drill, so let's see. I've got to I'll measure it out this way, long ways first. That should be about long enough here. And then I find where I made my mark over here, and I put it right before the road where I want to cut it. Because I use scissors and I cut mine. And like I said, I just mash it and try to keep it even all the way up through here. There we go. And I didn't make it quite long enough to wrap around here. But I can take a little piece off. And just took it right there. And then I'm going to do the last line. And then I will do it crossways, and then I will show you what it looks like. So this should be long enough. So I'm going to start it right behind this line. Like I said, I try to mash my canvas and keep it straight. Go ahead and hook this side over here. Alrighty. So that's what it looks like up and down. This side is, one side is a little shorter, but that's okay for me. And then I do the sides where I marked it. So let's see. Marked it right on that E there. And like I said, I try to keep it straight. And sometimes it takes me a while to do it, but mash it down. Try to mash my canvas down flat, because if you don't, it will be wrinkled. we go. Now I got to do another one, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Yeah, one more, I think. Let's see. It's right there on that T. There we go. Maybe. There we go. Like I said, remember to press down on your canvas while you're doing it, because it will. These was already. I had to lay something on top of them to get them to lay flat, but they went through the mail and stuff. So when you get it done, it will be sectioned off. See, I've got squares up here, squares here, square here, and square here. No, I missed one. I knew I did. Alright. I thought I was done. Let's see. Now, let's see. Right there on the A, right there. Oh, no, you don't. You ain't gonna wrinkle up on me now. There we go. Then I'll show you. I thought that looked kind of weird. There we go. Now, I know they're not all even, but it don't have to be even for me. So, now that's what it looks like. There's the top square here. Then it's got another square there. And then it's got another square here. And another square here. Well, they're more like rectangles. But usually if they get to be even, it does better. It looks better, I mean. But that's pretty good. But I'm going to go today and start working back on my thing. But before I go, I wanted to show you my pen from Hobby Lobby again. It comes with a case. And it lights up on the end so you can see your drills. And it comes with a 3-placer, a 6-placer, and a 9-placer, and a regular tip and this bent tip. So, I thought I would give it a try. If I can find my case, I'll show you. Thought I just had it. Yeah, there it is. It comes in with this blue tin. And like I said, I'll show you the ones that hasn't been on. And it's kind of hard to get into. There we go. It came with the 10 blue waxes. Then it comes with a 3-placer, a 6-placer, a 9-placer, and then a regular tip. But I saw Granny using the bent tip. And they call that bent tip a correction tool. I don't know what it is, but it's working. I filled it up with the blue stuff. I've been trying it out, and it does work good. So, but like I said, I do like the bent tip. It does have this light, which you can use to see how to pick up your drills and replace them. And I keep that locking thing on there because I found while I was diamond painting, when I didn't have it on there, it kept lighting up. So what you do is you just put it here, and they're the push-in type. It's got a hole in it, and you take it and you push it in. Oh, it clicked that time. It didn't click the first time. Okay. So, there you go. I thought that was pretty cool. But I'm going to let everybody go for today. And I will see you tomorrow when we work on Christmas in July live. And I will see you tomorrow. Everybody have an awesome day. And please be kind to others and be kind to yourself. And I will see you tomorrow.